All right, welcome back to the final live stream of the day. I'll finish off with number 180, 128. Kool in the Game, Dujii, 1974. This was best used by Gangstar Jazz in 1990. This came out in 1971. Very organic, jazz funk groove, but not bass line. It works so well. Why is that? But 1974, these years wrong. It works so well because the bass line, organic jazz groove, that was funky and got the heavy bass line, low end groove, provided immediate warm foundation that producers can loop easily, anchor a boom bap drum track over. You got jazz funk fusion guys going to the game. They started as a jazz oriented band. Their early tracks have a loose, sophisticated swing that computer sequence beats lacked. You got the space for MCs. You got the instrumentation. You got that left plenty of sonic room in the mild, mid, and high frequencies, and allowing vocals and horns to sit cleanly on top of without cluttering the mix. The best ever used this obviously was Gangstar Jazz thing. Dujii Premier, the producer, used the bass line from Dujii as the rhythmic spine for this classic track that was featured on Spike Lee's film Mo Better Blues, the soundtrack. Then you look at Pete Rock. He used it. I think this was after the song "In the Flesh" was over. I don't think it was "In the Flesh." I gotta double check that. I know he definitely did some things with it. Used the elements from the song, put it into his own way. Then Chi Ali, Funky Lemonade, used it as well. So let's get into it, man. More details about this. Dive into it. It had that raw, pocketed, jazzy atmosphere. Based on, again, came from the 1971 live album, Live at PJ's. Yeah, Pete Rock and Seal Smooth in the Flesh used it. I know he used it. I'm trying to figure out what song. I guess that's the song. Anyway, you look at the low end bass groove. The bass line is what stood out. That was played by Robert Kool Bell. It was so thick, warm, and highly rhythmic. In early 90s hip hop, producers looked for low end bass frequencies that could hold a song together. So Dujii had a rolling, steady groove that loops perfectly under crisp boom bap drum breaks without muddying up the mix. Got the built-in space for rap vocals. So Dujii was recorded live and has an open, uncluttered arrangement. See, the instruments are spread out, leaving plenty of acoustic space. When a producer looping the bass, faint background keys, it created a perfect sonic canvas for an MC to rap over without competing against heavy melodies or lyrics. Then last, you got the authentic jazz funk section. During the late 80s and early 90s, hip hop experienced a massive jazz rap movement that's spearheaded by groups like Native Tongues and Gangstar. Electric piano textures and subtle, smoky atmosphere of Dujii offer the exact cool, sophisticated, authentic live jazz, authentic that producers like DJ Premier want to bridge the gap between jazz history and street culture. So Pete Rock, Seal Smooth, Pete Rock used the bass line, the keyboard elements during the outro track. That's what he did from the album Main Ingredient. Obviously jazz thing. DJ Premier layered the Dujii's bass line on the Thelonious Monk piano snippet to build the sonic foundation for Google's breakdown of historically of jazz. So that's why it's a great sample. So let's get into it, man. Let's look at how many times this was used as a sample. Dujii, how many times was sampled? It was only used 8 times. In in the early 90s, they were using it a lot. The group that did it first was Jazz Thing, Gangstar, the bass. And LSD, German hip hop used it. FFC, PID, groups from the 90s, BC Boys. So it was only used 8 times. So I'm done with today. Be back tomorrow with more live streams. Till then, talk to you tomorrow.